Hello everyone, welcome to episode 41 of the Wizard101 Let's Play series. Excuse me, last episode we finished that one thing, the District of the Stars. This episode we're finishing the Floating Land, which is one of my favorite streets. I do like the Floating Land quite a bit. It's not too long, not too short, I feel like. It's like a decent length street. So hopefully, you know, we'll just have a time this episode. Already critting with my 50% crit chance. I love it. Should I bother even cutting off at the second fight? Nah, no point. So today we're gonna have a fantastic day doing this street. I might also do some side quests this street. I don't really know, there isn't too much of a point in me doing that many side quests currently. I am level 62, almost 63. I should only be level 6, like, right now I would be like level 50 at most if I didn't do Winter Tusk. So, not level 50 if I didn't do Winter Tusk, but if I didn't do any side quests, I'd be level 50. Actually, if I did do Winter Tusk and didn't... if I didn't do side quests and I did Winter Tusk, I would be around level 56 right now to 54, I think. I don't exactly remember. It's been a very long time since I haven't done side quests, like a lot of time, but yeah. So looking at the website, we have mob, 2 bosses, 1 boss, a mob, then a boss, and then a defeat and collect, and then that's it. So, that's a time. Also good to know that if I have 2 pips, I do 1500 on crit. First round. Perfect. Pierce Stanton. Stanson.
Excellent.
Alright. So, one reason I've always liked this street is because it's kind of like the flip side of Malistaire, right? Because you have the highly advanced civilization, aquatic civilization that was the Celestians, which is obviously based off of Atlantis, and then that's on the ocean floor, and then on the surface is the floating land. Oops, I was supposed to use the altar. And on the surface is the floating land, who's kind of like, you know, the above ground, you have the water mole people. I just find it to be very interesting. Alright. Now I gotta go fuck up these guys. I'm not actually sure, but one of them might be Storm. So I might actually need that thing, convert I have in my deck. I'm not sure though. I should level up from this quest, right? Yeah. Oh, fuck. How did I even get caught in battle there? That was bullshit. I was right here and they caught me. Okay. That's dumb. I completely disagree with that in every way of the form of disagree. Okay, he's death. Don't need the convert. So I'll be level 63. It's no big, like, improvement or anything. Levels kind of stop being a real improvement at this point. Obviously we get a bit of health, but that's about it. Actually, like there's literally no other boost. But oh, come on! I forgot about this. I forgot that this is what we're gonna have to deal with for the next 5 worlds. Oh boy. So Death Ninja Pigs exist again. Not looking forward to having to deal with those. Let's put a feint up. Alright, so hopefully we'll be able to kill next round. If I get a power pip, we'll be able to kill next round, but, you know. It seems unlikely. My power pip chance did go down severely. It was at around 80 to 90% before. It is now at 70%. And that's a mixture of the fact that I switched out Thames, which I don't really want to. The fact that I switched off the boots. Come on, man. Because before I had, I guess I have 7% now. I think I had a bit more before. I'm not sure. It was mostly this at Tham. I went from like 17% to like 5%, you know, which isn't that good. Okay. Can I just say, by the way, honestly, obviously I should switch to the Alpha and Omega ring, but there isn't much of a point of switching, actually, to be honest, because as you can see, I lose power pip, I gain 1 damage, but realistically, okay, the reason why I would switch is for the health and for the block. Then obviously I want to get these, not necessarily the Morganth. Oh wait, this is the Malistaire one. I do want to get the Morganth one or the Malistaire one. Oh, he is so close to dead. Like, so ridiculously close to dead. 300, yeah. Goodbye. Yeah, like, definitely this took my balance a little bit more. Like, it's harder for my balance to do those things. And I remember that it was. Because I had to, you know, blade quite a few times. And then I would have to feint. I think at this point... Excuse me. Was I double feinting at this point? No, I don't think so. But definitely a bit more painful for my balance wizard. Let me put this convert in because I'm almost positive that this guy's Storm. All right. So I think, so my goal, by the way, I think I said this last episode or the episode before, my goal is to be level 65 by the time I get out of Celestia, which I definitely can do. It's definitely doable. I think I was at least 65 last time when I left on my balance. I'll have to look at that, but I think I was at least 65 when I left. Okay, I'm actually scared. See, the more this guy fizzles, the more I'm scared because of the fact that if he, you know, he could very easily use Tempest, crit, and then just fuck me up super hard. Don't use Stormlord. Alright, Kraken's fine, I guess. I also didn't want him to stun me because I wanted to get this convert off. Because also the longer I wait for convert, the more chance he'll use a myth shield. And that would absolutely destroy me. Let's do it. I don't need a second thing or a feint because he only has 2,500 health. I honestly don't even know if I would need a blade to do it, to be honest, because I have that boost on him. Oh. Excusez-moi. Triton, that's a bit painful. $700 for, oh, okay. I severely, oh yeah, wait, I was thinking of Triton's damage with an enchant on it. Which is definitely not correct. Oh yeah, I boost on him too. Goodbye. So, do bosses, I think this is, I'm not sure how long bosses do this for, because I don't think they do it forever, but I'm doing plus 35% actually for boost, not plus 25%. I don't know why, but because I remember because I looked up a boss the other day, and it was a plus 35% boost. What are these? Anything I want? I don't think so. Yeah, nothing looks too good. Should really get crafting up a bit. I haven't done that at all. Boom. Level 63. Health is really the only thing I got, as I said. Because at this point, I don't gain power pip because I've already maxed out my base. I don't gain mana because I've already maxed out my base. 120 mana is your max mana until the end of the game at this point. Oh, that's a free 7k XP. Interesting. Oh yeah, this is the place that has, okay. I forgot about these death things. This is the place that has those death things by the cascade over here. And they use Death Ninja Pigs quite frequently, actually. And their drop rate for the thing you have to collect is extremely low. I actually do kind of like this one. It honestly is like the Headmaster Sky Staff, except a little bit different. This is actually just the spiral. Does that mean, based on that, that that Ravenwood is like the sun? Because it's like everything's revolving around, or sorry, Wizard City, not Ravenwood. What was it called before Wizard City? Because there's no way it's always been, since the dawn of time, Wizard City. Does that mean that the wizards are colonizers? Europeans? It's pretty whack, actually. Oh. Excuse me. I'm yawning a lot today. It's because I'm pretty tired. I'll just put up the second one. If I pip fail next round, I'll use a feint. No real purpose currently of using it though. Okay, goodbye. This should definitely kill, because I boost on them. They're both fire, right? Not just the boss? Okay, well, they're definitely dead anyway. Yeah, they're both fire. Goodbye. Yeah, also I didn't need it. You can see, if you divide that by 2, it's still 4k, so. Goodbye. I honestly forgot that that boss even existed. So I must not have had a problem with him last time. Like, I always remember bosses, either if A, they're memorable looking, B, they have memorable dialogue, or C, if, you know, I had a difficult time with them. I must never have had a difficult time with that boss because I didn't remember he existed. I did remember that the Wild Crag and Bristleclaw existed, and I've never had trouble with them, so I don't know. My memory is usually very good of Wizard101 quests. I could probably, like, if I just sat here and was like, and someone asked, like, name right now the order of Wizard101 quests, I would probably be able to tell every single quest. Okay, I might make a few mistakes because of the new quests, like how they've switched around, you know, the order of certain things and stuff, but I could definitely tell you, like, a year ago what all of the quests were throughout the game up until probably, I don't know, I would probably trail off a bit in Dragonspire, but I could probably say most of them still in Dragonspire, most in Celestia, most in Zafaria. Alright, Mistwood. Oh my god, I still haven't done the Pages quests. Kinda forgot that those were going on, to be completely honest. Is there more water mole idols down here? Or did I go too far? I think I went too far. But at this point, I'm just gonna go to the teleporter. Back to the water mole village. And there should be some right out here to the left. Like over here. So my last Mega XP boost, because this is the last one, as I said, that I'm getting for now. At some point, if I get more crowns, because I did use quite a bit of crowns to get my Waterworks gear. I'm not using any more crowns from now on. I have no point in using more crowns. I'm not buying more Mega XP boost elixirs. I might buy a hyper elixir at some point, because this looks sick. It lasts 12 hours, and that's a lot of boost. Like, that's a lot. The accuracy boost, I would never fizzle. Power pip chance, I would barely ever get power pips. Like, or I would barely ever get normal pips. That would actually be crazy. But it lasts 12 hours, which 12 hours of game time is actually a lot. 12 hours is... Oh crap, why did I... Is airship closer? A bit. I just wasn't thinking at all, honestly. But, I wonder... Sorry, I'm just trying to think. Oh, wait. Aren't the spell root ones here? No, that looks like it's fine. Okay. What was I saying? Okay, yeah, 12 hours in game time. I want to actually look at my Let's Play series. Let me tab out and go to YouTube real quick. I wish it would be so much easier if playlists on YouTube would, what's it called? Tally the amount of time that's in the playlist. It tallies the amount of views, but not the amount of time. Okay, so actually it still doesn't tally the amount of views because it's wrong. It tallies the amount of views that playlist has. So let me see. It's about an hour, another hour, 2 hours, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so it looks like my Wizard101 series so far is about 15 hours long. So that means that it's worth almost one of those potions would have lasted me from probably Wizard City up until Mushu, which is crazy. That's a very long time of questing. 12 hours of questing right now would actually be less so. That would probably be from here to about Avalon? Oh, fuck. Fuck you. I'm just relogging from that fight because, like, there was none of them near. But, see, that could be good on a newer character, I think. Is it enough to get it? I don't know. It's $10, which is about what a membership is worth. Which, I mean, it's pay to win. Is it worth it? Maybe. I'm trying to think, right? Because so 15% damage is obviously that's a significant amount. That's a significant boost. That's like 1.5 Skyrim Hastas, which is one of the best level 30 gears in the game. 15% accuracy, which is actually genuinely more than you get up until level 60. Which would make it so that I believe 3 out of 7, maybe 4 out of 7 schools did not fizzle. Plus 15% gold for quests wouldn't be as effective. It wouldn't be as necessary. 15% XP though is a lot. 15% XP would be like a level, like if a quest gave 100 XP, it would give 115. If a quest gave 1,000, it would give 1150. It would, that doesn't seem like a lot, but when you get up to like right here, and specifically like in Mushu, how I was talking about how most of the quests it was useful for, that's because most of the quests were 2,000, and then, you know, they gave 2,200 because of my 10%. 15, I don't know if they stack. If they stacked, that would be sick, because that would be plus 25%, which would make, you know, a 2,000 quest give, you know. Okay, wait. Now that I have 5 minutes left, let me see if they overlap. Oh, wait, let me put on... Okay, yeah, I can't put on those, but I can put on a fishing benefit. What's a fishing benefit? What is this?
Go and fight jungle.
Okay.
Make them think you one of our tribe.
So first off, let me look. Alright, so I believe this is a boss. Yeah, okay. So this is a boss, and then after this, we only have a defeat and collect, and that's it. But I'm really curious. Like, I'm so...
You do not belong here. You have no roots. I will bury you.
Wizard101 Hyper Elixir stack with XP boost. Okay, so I'm not the only one who's had this question. I can see I think this is a Reddit thread right here. Let me see. Okay, so this guy says that they... All right, sorry. I was just looking on it. I'm just really curious because I don't know if they would stack. They would be incredibly useful. If they don't stack, they would be okay. After this, I want to watch some videos on the Hyper Elixir because I think that the Hyper Elixir has the ability to be incredibly good, especially at a lower level, I think, or maybe especially at a higher level. I don't know. Let's do... Okay, it did do enough. Sorry, I'm not focused. I'm really trying to see because so I don't think it stacks. Based on what I've read online, I don't think it stacks. That in of itself makes it so it's not as cool. That's not to say that the Hyper Elixir isn't worth it. But honestly, I do agree with that decision. If you could stack Mega XP Boost Elixirs and Hyper Elixirs, that would be pretty OP. Because you have to think about the fact that, right, say Waterworks gives 60,000 XP, right? I think for its main quest, I think that's how much it gives. 60,000, a fourth of that is like 15k, right? 15,000 is a lot of extra XP, so that would make that quest go up to 75k, which would be a shit ton. That's a lot of XP, like, especially with quests like this 8k would give 10k, you know? That's why I don't think, if they do stack, they probably shouldn't stack, but maybe I'll test it someday. If I So I don't think I would get the hyper elixir. If I have like, if I had a bunch of spare crowns, like if I didn't use my crowns on this gear. Okay, I wanted to see if I could try to get that 8k XP before this ran out, which I could. But yeah, if I didn't use all my crowns on the waterworks gear for the double chance chest, I would probably have used the hyper elixir and then seen if it stacked, but I don't think it would stack, to be completely honest. Let me look up. I want to see if there's any other instances. Hyper elixir, Wizard101, stack. Okay. Alright, 2 out of 3. Alright, I'm just gonna stop looking at that for now, but it is a really interesting question that I want to look into. But it does, Hyper Elixir gives a shit ton of stats that I genuinely think makes it worth it. The health and mana is like decent too, especially at a low level. Like imagine if you used Hyper Elixir at level 1 and got plus 500 health. I mean, there's obviously also 500 mana, but that's not as important besides leaving a shit ton of marked locations everywhere and never needing more mana. But 500 would boost your health from 500 to 1,000 right at the start of the game. You would never die. Like, if I bought that plus 500 with my Storm at the lowest level, he would have never died. I don't know if he did. Has my Storm ever died? I think he has, actually. But my Storm would have never died. Ever. Like, it wouldn't have even gotten close. Because it's just, like, so, you know, so ridiculously good in terms of low level. 500 health now would be, like, no difference. You know, they're, like, I'm not getting close to dying, so whether I have 3,200 health or 2,700 health, it's basically the same. Oh. I mean, let's just leave a mark here. Oh, shit. I should have went the other way. Because the teleporter's over here. Whatever. Oh, it isn't that much of a difference. I thought I was going all the way around here. So it's not that bad. There's some side quests in this street that I have done in the past that I do think are decent. Same with like Storm Riven. I actually might do some side quests there just so I can keep decently ahead of level, but there's no real point. Alright. That took me a lot closer to that jungle thorn than I wanted to be. What does fishing benefit give me? Like, I activated these, right? Oh, shit, I just walked directly into that. I was focused on something else. Alright.
You pour the purified water into the lake.
But I'm curious. Okay, so a funny thing, by the way. I activated the fishing elixirs. I don't even have fishing unlocked. And I'm probably not going to even bother. Because I don't enjoy fishing. I mean, I might regret that later. I might say, like, hey, I want to fish now. But I still have 2 more fishing luck elixirs, which is good. But, what does a fishing benefit elixir do? I don't know. This is a lot of bunch of boring walking that I don't really want to do. This is it for the episode, by the way. If you don't want to watch me walking and rambling for the next 3 minutes, you could probably just stop watching now, because this is basically all that's left. If you don't know, this is all the rest of the quest. Is just, you know, find crew. I think I actually have to find another set of crew too. Just gotta talk to Captain Fogg. It's also possible that I'm misremembering and I don't have to find another set of crew. That this is just it, but I'm not sure. That might be a side quest.
Rescue. You're a...
Yeah. See, like, that's not bad. 4,000 for defeating a few of these. Not bad. I can think of quite a few other instances of side quests that are, like, you know, really good. The side quests that I always do, like I always end up doing, that I can think of is, the one that the guy gives in Stormriven. Just because it gives 10,000, and 10,000 XP at this stage is really good. Because it's like, you know, it's like 1/8 of the total amount of stuff I have to get. So. Alright, Edith Benchley. I'm back. That I have done. Alright, next we're going to Stormriven. If you enjoyed this episode, please drop a like, hit the sub button. Did you know only 33% of the people who watch my videos are subbed? That's not poggers. So change that. Whip. Am I cool yet? Probably not. Whatever. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a fantastic day. Thank you all for watching.